Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, today, I want to get into Kodak Black, man, trying to make peace between him and JACKBOY via Twitter. I know some of y'all are going to have mixed opinions, mixed emotions, judgment when it comes to this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you know how I feel, but this is like one of them topics I actually want to hear y'all opinion. Like, I'm actually more interested in how y'all feel, because I know we're going to have a lot of different opinions and, a lot of debate going back and forth in the comment section. Now, when it comes to this little peace offering, whatever you want to call it, some they think it's genuine. Some think maybe he's trying to rock him to sleep, trying to backdoor him. Some think JACKBOY should make peace, and some think that he shouldn't. Alright, so I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel about it. I'm gonna talk about the tweets that Kodak also put up as well, other than the one that was peace, offering. I want to talk about the tweets that he got talking about WizDaWizard and his funeral. Alright, now like I said, as far as the peace offering, it's a little suspect to me, but like I said, let's see how y'all feel after y'all see this video. Alright, so y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments about this after watching the video, and let's get into it, man. But before we do, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And I swear, it's lit here. So join one of the latest games on YouTube so you can stay updated with some of the realest content. Now let's get straight into it. Now, before we get into the whole peace offering and everything, rest in peace, WizDaWizard. Kodak finally spoke up, and he had a little tweets regarding WizDaWizard's death. So I want to get into that before I get into the whole peace offering that he offered to JACKBOY. Alright, so let's get into the first tweet. The first tweet he said was at 5:42 p.m. as of yesterday. He said, "Long live Brat," the demon emoji, the crying emoji. He put 9/17/20, and then he put "Long live the wizard." He had the wizard emoji with the crying emoji. He put 9/17/21. Now, I ain't gonna get into it. I mean, y'all see the relation between these numbers in which he lost Brat and he lost Wizard. Alright, he lost Brat on September 17th as of last year, 2020, and he lost Wizard as of this year, 9/17/2021. Alright, now the next tweet, it said this. He said, "It's an effed up feeling when you can't even explain how you feel, and even when you do or try to, you get judged by your feelings." Now he put that out there at 2:48 a.m. September 21st, 2021. Now I could kind of feel him on this. As celebrities, they are judged a lot when it comes to them showing their feelings and showing emotions. Like somebody like Kodak, some people wouldn't even expect him to be, vulnerable as he is, showing the type of emotion that he shows. And it's crazy because it's a damn if you do, damn if you don't situation. Because if you show emotion, they're gonna think you weak. And if you don't show no emotion, they're gonna think you cold. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna think, oh, he just not emotional. He got no emotion in him. He don't care. So it's kind of like, it's like, yo, damn if you do, damn if you don't. I don't want to be looked at as weak, but I also don't want people thinking I don't care. So you stuck between like a rock and a hard place, man. But to me, I don't care who it is, what it is. I'm gonna show how I truly feel. If I'm hurt, I'm hurt. Now, I mean, you can get it messed up all you want. Just because you show emotion don't mean you weak, man. A lot of people got that mentality, and I hope we get out of that. But anyway, moving on to the next tweet. He says this. "Then funerals turn to photo shoots. You can't even grieve in peace." And I understand him on that one. He put that up at 2:49 a.m. September 21st, 2021, earlier this morning. I'm assuming that maybe he was just going through the motions, man. He was up late, probably thinking of WizDaWizard or whatever whatever it is. And he said funerals turn into photo shoots, and that's the truth, man. You know how much funerals I see people attend, they got their phones out. Especially now, if you see a rapper or a celebrity, people want to sit there and take pictures at funerals. To me, that's disrespectful. This is not what we're here for. But people do it, and it is very disrespectful. You're not here for that. And I could see how he may take it, because if you go to a funeral, people want to put their phones out. You can't grieve how you want to grieve. Maybe he want to cry, but he afraid that if he cries, he gonna be somewhere on TMZ. You see what I'm saying? He gonna be somewhere on one of these bloggers, people making fun of him because he's crying. So now you gotta hold it in. You can't really show your true emotion because you're scared that somebody might have it recorded on their cell phone or something. So I kind of understand him on that one as well. You know, he made a great point. Now, here's the tweet that everybody's talking about. He tweeted at 3 a.m. on the dot, September 21st, 2021. Now he said this. He said, "Let's use this as a wake-up call at JACKBOY." So he added JACKBOY and all that. He said, you know, ish get real crazy real quick out here. Unexpectedly, exclamation mark. Alright. Then he put, "And F this distance, love, N-word, come give me a hug, N-word." Now he told JACKBOY come give him a hug. Pretty much, you know, I guess he's tired of the back and forth. Alright, he's tired of beefing with his boy, whatever the case may be. I don't know. But alright, let's get into it. Let's dig deep into these tweets. Let's talk about it. Alright. And matter of fact, first and foremost, for my gematria people, keep your eyes on the date. Keep your eyes on the numbers, period. Today is September 21st, 2021, which is 9/21/21. Alright. And as far as this peace offering by Kodak, I'm a little shaky behind it. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright. I got a few questions. I just want to know this, right? Why put it on social media? You see what I'm saying? If you was really genuine about making peace, why put it on social media, man? Why not just call him and y'all hash things out in private? To me, that'll be more genuine. That'll be more respectful. It shows that you're not doing it for the people. You don't care about what they think. You trying to just, you know, mend your relationship with someone that you're close with. And of course, they might use you. I don't have his number. If you don't have his number, why not just DM him on the gram or Twitter or whatever? Anything except going in front of the whole world to put out like a peace offering, because he didn't apologize. There was no "I'm sorry." It was no like, "Yo, this was my bad." No, he just said, "Come give me a hug." So that means like, yo, you know, let's just hash this out. Let's make amends. I'm assuming he's saying let's agree to disagree, but I don't want to put words in his mouth. All right, but like I said, man, why not hit this man up genuinely in private? And then if y'all want to go private, y'all could do that, but it will be an option. It's not just I'm putting it out there. And you see what I'm saying? Like, what's your motive? I always think people will have alternative motives whenever they do things for the public to see. And to be honest with you, I'm all for the peace, and especially between these two, because they were actually real friends. They were real boys. They didn't just form a fake relationship over money or because of the music industry. They were real boys. So I would love to see these guys get back together. But my only concern is it too late? You see what I'm saying? Was too much already said? Can they really come back from the disses, insults, the slander they've been tossing around to each other? Could they really do that? Because it's one thing to diss somebody and make jokes or talk about fighting and, you know, little things like that. But it's another thing when you're talking about killing and accusing someone of backdooring someone and just a whole bunch of things that you just can't come back from, in my personal opinion. All right, to me personally, it's just some things you can't come back from, because I wouldn't look at you the same. How am I supposed to trust you? And let's say if we do get back cool, now even though we cool, it'll still be awkward because I feel that I can't fully trust you. It's like I may be over what you said, or, you know, because nobody was harmed, rightfully so. But I may be over what you said and forgave you, but I won't forget. You see what I'm saying? So instead of me having to worry, instead of me having to sit there and battle myself about believing you 100% to see if you wholeheartedly really want to make peace and make amends and cause stress to my own self, I'd rather just part ways and keep our distance. We don't even have to be enemies. We don't got to be nothing. Let's just part our ways and go our separate ways. You go your way. You know, we could coexist with each other. And let's keep in mind also, right, that when the news about WizDaWizard hit, Julio Fulio was also hinting towards it being foul play in the caption of the post that he did dedicated to Wiz. And JACKBOY also was under that same post confirming Julio Fulio's caption. Like, yeah, it's foul play over there. It's a lot of weirdness going on over there. Julio Fulio said something to the extent like, yo, I told you not to be over there. You should have never been over there. And pretty much JACKBOY was confirming it. So things like this is what I mean by being in too deep as far as trust goes. You see what I'm saying? Because Julio Fulio and Kodak, they at odds with each other right now. And they've been already threatening each other, talking about coming to blocks, I'm going to do this, and you know, all that. So it's pretty much safe to say that they ops now. So with JACKBOY sitting there siding with Julio, how is Kodak supposed to be able to trust JACKBOY now to really call him like, yo, my friend, like we could go back to regular? It's never going to go back to regular, ever. But it's a double-edged sword, not just for JACKBOY, not just for Kodak, but for both parties. Not to mention, JACKBOY feel like Wiz was backdoored, so I doubt he'll accept apology, because to go back and hang with the same crew that you said got foul play going on would just be a contradiction to everything he said, and I guess in whatever he believes in. It's like you offering yourself to be quote-unquote backdoored by the same people you say are doing the backdooring. You see what I'm saying? And in fact, matter of fact, he went live on Instagram. He was saying something about that's why he had to get away, because he started seeing that it was hard to reach Kodak. He started having new people around him. Y'all remember that live, right? So it's hard to believe that he'll go back to the same camp he accused of foul play if he said he sensed something himself. How is he supposed to go back to somewhere he said he sensed foul play going on? That just wouldn't make sense. It's like you offering yourself. If you feel it's like that, then you offering yourself to be offed. You offering yourself to be offed. And let me tell you, right? Here's what the fans going to do. Kodak put that tweet out there, and the fans are going to pressure JACKBOY into responding. And if he don't respond, they're going to make it seem like JACKBOY wrong, JACKBOY being negative, JACKBOY being petty. Maybe JACKBOY was always a problem. Because you got to remember, fans don't understand. A lot of fans are easily manipulated. They don't understand that maybe JACKBOY just don't trust it. And rightfully so. He has his reasons for thinking like that. If that's how he's thinking, he has his reasons. Now, from the outside looking in, yes, it seems like Kodak is being a bigger person and they should just squash the beef. However, it's just not that easy, man. There's certain lines you just don't cross, and they both cross certain boundaries. So how is one or the other supposed to feel comfortable making peace and going back to regular like things just never happened? Nah. Not to mention, we still haven't found out any full details concerning WizDaWizard's death. The police themselves said that they already suspected foul play. So before JACKBOY and Kodak go making peace with each other, if I was JACKBOY, I would like see what unfolds in that case first before I just go making friends with somebody that I was just calling, you know, calling out for backdooring and all that. For all he know, Kodak could be rocking them to sleep. And some of y'all wouldn't even understand that, because a lot of y'all, some of y'all from the streets, so y'all understand. Some of y'all not. And that's okay. But for the ones that know how it go, I know y'all understand, man. Dudes get rocked to sleep all the time, letting their guard down, thinking someone won't do this because they family or friends or whatever the case may be. That's what makes backdooring possible. A family or friend does it to you. And backdooring is at an all-time high right now. It's so sad. You got Lil TJ talking about backdooring people. He from New York. What do you know about backdooring, man? It's getting out of hand. It's becoming a trend. It's becoming glorified. So my thing is this. If y'all see JACKBOY not really trying to be with the peace, don't go saying he childish. Don't go faulting him for it. Don't go talking down. Just try to understand both sides before you sit there and say anything wrong about JACKBOY. Try to understand that, you know, from his point of view, how it looks or how it could be untrustworthy on his end. See where he's coming from. Because to be honest, if I was JACKBOY, I wouldn't do it. I don't care what nobody say. We don't have to beef with each other. We don't have to be mad at each other. We don't even have to be enemies. We could coexist with each other, but I just can't rock. You know, I can't rock with you like we once was. There's no bad blood, no bad feelings, none of that. We can even make amends with each other. We can make peace to just stop dissing each other and stop talking about each other. We can either probably do we can't even do business. You just do what you do and I do what I do. I got no bad blood. I got love for you. Go about your way. That's it. You see what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it, man. I want y'all to let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation with Kodak reaching out to JACKBOY to, I guess, make amends. Would y'all do it? If y'all were JACKBOY, would you sit there and accept his peace offering? Or would you just go y'all separate ways and just let it be? It is what it is. Alright, y'all let me know in the comment box below, man. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as y'all keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping, and I'm out.